Each one of us is a mosaic of experiences, emotions, and memories, contributing to our unique identity. Dreams are the touchstones of our character, revealing our desires, fears, and unexpressed emotions. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Awareness is key to freedom. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Embrace challenges as chances for growth. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. Every experience, good or bad, is a lesson that shapes our character and enriches our journey. Every man is a mine of gold and diamonds, full of untapped potential waiting to be discovered. The first half of life is devoted to forming a creative self. The second half is about finding the soul. To confront a person with their shadow is to show them their light. We all have the potential for greatness. In the end, we are all alone, yet we are also all together in our shared human experience. The only thing that matters is the one who can imagine the future. Vision shapes our path ahead. What you resist persists. Confronting your fears is essential for personal growth and liberation. The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes to see. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are and embrace your authentic self without fear. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. It fosters understanding. All the greatest problems of life are fundamentally problems of education. Knowledge empowers us to grow. I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. Our choices define our future, not our past experiences. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Giving enriches our own lives. To be normal is the ultimate aim of the unsuccessful. Embrace your uniqueness and strive for personal excellence. Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith to discover your wings and embrace new possibilities. In each of us lies another person we do not know. Exploring our depths can reveal hidden strengths and potential. Everything that irritates us about others can lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our own flaws. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents, which can burden the next generation. To be a leader, you must be a servant first, guiding others with compassion and empathy. The greatest problem of the modern man is the search for meaning. We must cultivate purpose in our lives. Your personality is not who you are. It's a mask you wear. Authenticity comes from embracing your true self. The goal of life is to make your heartbeat match the beat of the universe and align with your purpose. There is no other way to experience joy than to give it to others. Generosity enriches both the giver and receiver. What we call I is just a collection of habits. Self-discovery involves peeling back these layers. We cannot change anything unless we first accept it. Acceptance is the gateway to transformation and healing. Freedom is what you do with what's been done to you. How we respond to adversity defines our character. Life is lived forward, but can only be understood backward. Reflection is essential for personal growth and clarity. Every child is born an artist. The trick is to remain an artist as we grow up and embrace creativity. Every experience, good or bad, is a lesson that contributes to our growth and understanding of life. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. True growth starts when we embrace all parts of ourselves. Life is a series of choices. Make them wisely, for they shape your destiny and future. We are not what we should be, but rather what we have become through our experiences and choices in life. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Embrace transformation and growth. We cannot change anything unless we first accept it. Acceptance is the key to transformation. The meeting of two personalities is like a chemical reaction. If there's any reaction, both are transformed. The only journey is the one within. Self-exploration reveals the depths of your true self. A meaningful life is not about achieving perfection, but about embracing the beauty of imperfections. One looks back with appreciation to brilliant teachers, but gratitude to those who touched our human feelings. Growth requires constant shedding of old habits and beliefs to make way for new possibilities. One's own self is one's own companion. Nurturing this relationship is essential for well-being. Happiness is a byproduct of a meaningful life, rooted in purpose and connection with others. We cannot give our children what we do not have. We must nurture our own growth to support others. Intuition does not come to an unprepared mind. Cultivate awareness to enhance your inner guidance. The only way to deal with fear is to face it head-on. Avoidance only magnifies what we are trying to escape. We must be willing to let go of the life we planned to embrace the life that is waiting for us. Our task must be to free ourselves by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures. There is no birth of consciousness without pain. Suffering often precedes enlightenment and understanding. Your future is not what you dream it is, but rather what you do to make it happen. Action creates reality. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. Growth often requires us to confront difficult truths. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Actions speak louder than intentions. The wound is where the light enters you, revealing the beauty in your scars and struggles. The purpose of life is to discover your gift. The meaning of life is to give your gift away to others in need. The greatest danger for most of us is not aiming too high and missing it, but aiming too low and reaching it. It is not what you do, but how you do it that matters most in creating meaningful experiences. The acceptance of one's own shadow is the beginning of true understanding. Embrace all aspects of yourself. Emotions are the keys to the soul. They guide us toward understanding our true selves and our desires. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness in others. It fosters empathy and compassion. Wisdom tells me I am nothing. Love tells me I am everything. Between the two, my life flows beautifully. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Growth often requires us to face our greatest fears. Everything we do for love, seeking connection and understanding in our relationships. No one can do it for you. You have to take responsibility for your own growth and healing. A person who has not faced despair will never truly appreciate hope. Suffering is a teacher of resilience. Symbols are the language of the unconscious, conveying messages that words often fail to express. The shadow is what we do not want to see in ourselves. Acknowledging it is essential for healing and growth. A man who has not faced his passions has never truly overcome them. Embrace your emotions to find inner peace. The foundation of mental illness is the unwillingness to experience legitimate suffering. Embrace it to heal. The best way to predict the future is to create it through intentional actions and decisions. What you seek is seeking you. Align your intentions with your actions to manifest your desires into reality. We carry our past within us. It is not a burden, but a foundation for our future growth and self-discovery. Your vision becomes clear only when you look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams? Who looks inside awakens? Life is not about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself through conscious choices and actions. Dreams are the royal road to the unconscious. They offer insights into our desires and unresolved conflicts. If one does not understand a person, one tends to regard them as a fool. Compassion and empathy foster connection. Your soul knows the way. Run in that direction and trust the journey that unfolds before you. Our life is a constant journey of self-discovery, revealing the depths of our soul and potential.